tick up in the dew point. But look at the cloud cover. Beautiful clouds, no threat of rain at the moment, but we will see the farther west you go from Frederick today and tomorrow, isolated showers in the higher elevations of the mountains. This is all due to the fact that the winds are coming out of the northeast and bringing the moisture in from the Atlantic Ocean. So in our metro area, most of our area, we just get a few clouds. Farther west, they get rain. Check out pollen count. Grasses in the high range, mold spores with all the rain in the high range as well, reported across the area. So our forecast as we get through the afternoon looks pretty good. We'll see plenty of sunshine, a few fair weather clouds. Highs only about 82, 83 in the metro area in that range. And then towards evening time, partly cloudy skies will drop into the upper 70s by 8 o'clock. A more comfortable evening than recent nights around here with that cooler flow of winds. You can certainly see this in our future cast. The winds generally out of the east and northeast. And by later this afternoon, it depicts a few little showers in the higher elevations to the west. But notice that continued flow of winds out of the east brings the moisture in. And the deal is it just passes our area as clouds. But then when the moisture gets out of the mountains, it's lifted up. And that lifting mechanism sets the stage for a few scattered showers. That'll be the story through the day tomorrow as well in spots. But most of the region will just be gorgeous through the day. Friday, we'll keep an eye on it. Some areas south of the town, as the winds turn a little more southeasterly, could pick up an isolated shower. Thursday afternoon, maybe a couple showers in the lower bay. So it'll be a subtle change as we go through Friday and Saturday. And by Saturday, we're going to have another very hot and humid day, but it might only last for that one day. Wake up temperatures. Look at this. As we wake up on August the 4th, we'll see temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, 65 in Aspen Hill and Fairfax, 69 degrees in Dale City, 65 in Ashburn, Largo at 66, and 66 degrees in La Plata. Let's give you an update on the tropics right now. We've been watching Earl. It's outperforming what the computer models say. The wind's now 65 miles per hour, has not made landfall on the Yucatan Peninsula, but is expected to and weaken and then emerge over the waters of the Bay of Campeche. So here's the story. The wind's now 70 miles per hour, so we'll see what happens here. The indications are it'll be just very close to hurricane strength before it makes landfall, Category 1 later on today, and then it will weaken over Mexico, and then when it gets out right along the coast, it looks like it'll try to intensify a little bit more, but it'll be back on land again. So the big push this is going to have looks as though it's going to happen sometime overnight tonight as it does make its path into Belize. And we'll check that for you as well. Now, as far as what's going to happen locally, it's quieting down for a couple of days, but it is early August, and to keep it quiet and comfortable around here in the month of August doesn't happen too often. And we'll see indeed temperatures rise to about 89 degrees late in the afternoon, maybe a couple thunderstorms, and then over the weekend, hot stuff on Saturday with showers and storms become cooler and less humid as we go through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So all things considered, I think we're in good shape weather-wise here.
Yeah, yep. I'm liking the end of the weekend there.
Looks good.
Okay, Doug, thank you.
All right.
Well, now to Vote 2016 news and a major campaign chaos for Donald Trump. The Republican presidential nominee has been involved in one controversy after another this week. And now it comes amid a report this morning from ABC News that senior party officials are exploring how to replace Trump if he were to drop out. That brings us to today's Insta poll. What shall Donald Trump's next move be? Stay with the GOP, run as an independent, or drop out of the race altogether? Head to WJLA.com/vote now and weigh in on our Insta poll. Now for more on this story, we head to ABC's Lana Zach.
Just 13 days after accepting the Republican nomination for president, news is emerging of the GOP's stunning lack of confidence in their nominee, making contingency plans should Donald Trump drop out of the race. The head of the RNC, Reince Priebus, calling Trump personally to express frustration with his campaign after a series of controversial remarks.
I always wanted to get the Purple Heart. This was much easier.
A flub on foreign affairs and Putin.
He's not going to go into Ukraine. He's already there, isn't he?
A feud with the Muslim parents of a fallen soldier.
How would you answer that, Father? What sacrifice have you made for your country?
I think I've made a lot of sacrifices. I work very, very hard.
Advising sexual harassment victims to try and get another job, and the opposite of baby kissing.
You can get the baby out of here.
But this may have been the final straw for Republican leaders. Trump speaking on Fox News.
I've never been a big fan of John McCain.
Trump withholding his endorsement of McCain and Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, who was the chairman of Trump's convention. High-profile Republicans increasingly defecting to the Hillary Clinton camp. Major GOP fundraiser Meg Whitman, the latest to announce she will support Clinton.
Ties are made in where? China?
While Clinton has been comparatively absent from the trail, her campaign releasing this new ad.
Republican leaders cannot force Donald Trump out, and he has no known plans to drop out, so this may be wishful thinking on their part. However, they tell ABC News that this campaign has been so erratic they feel that they need to be prepared for any possibility. Lana Zach, ABC News, Washington.
Coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, a setback in South Florida in the battle against the Zika virus, and the state's governor with a message for Congress and President Obama.
Okay, bye.
Was that your boss? Mm-hmm. Can you be the boss?
Strayer University gives you the flexibility to learn online or on campus, so you can focus on what